Blood Elves, have you not?
Don't know. Not
You should
sure.
try to look for the trailer for when they first came out and was introduced. They looked all pretty, and they got this man of worm coming to this female, and all of a sudden she gets this real evil look on her face and just drains the shit out of the man of worm. It was like, oh god, I have to play that.
Yeah. Well, the paladin will just be for fun. Like I said, I always make that one really pretty. You know, I mean, I love my trolls, but trolls can't be pretty. There, I'm sorry. I've made them as pretty as I can, but it
No,
just
trolls are
doesn't work.
pretty.
Well,
Well,
see,
trolls are my
when
fave
I was
actually.
first playing, that was the big difference between the Horde and the Alliance. The Alliance was the pretty character, so all the kids played the pretty characters, and the adults tend to play the Horde because they didn't like grouping with kids and shit. So that's how the disparity came about with it, because the Horde was not the pretty races, but they were badass in their
I
own
yeah,
right.
and
So,
I'm hardcore horde. Like I said,
oh
I
hell yeah,
do like to have a blood elf to keep
I miss my
pretty,
undead warlock, my
but
forsaken warlock.
that's not what drives me when I play it. I'm not gonna pretend. It's like okay, I have my one pretty one that I can dress up, and then the other ones, I play to play.
Yeah, that's
There you go.
funny. Okay.
But yeah, I did make a blood elf when they came out.
34.
All
What
right,
else
so let's
lost
do
me?
this thing. What are we
Let's
doing?
rock. Still fucking with the troll head, I
Do you
guess.
guys? Yeah, you guys have a troll head that
Oh,
you're.
that's right. Speaking of trolls.
Yeah. You have a troll head. It's just his head. You guys. Well, Brax has kind of chopped off its head and wrapped it up tight like a. Oh, I think he got rid of that actually. He's like, tell us where the Eldritch Lilies are, and then we'll bring you back. But all of you know that that is not entirely true. But these guys are idiots, as you've
Right,
seen.
and we killed his brother, and he doesn't know that
Yeah,
either.
yeah. He doesn't know that either. So he's blind to that fact. Um, and he led you down the path, and he said, "Okay, go right." So you guys head on. Uh, let's see. Tilsaria, would you mind rolling Brax's attacks and such today? I'll do the RP for him, but if you could.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't mind.
So you have control of his character sheet.
Oh, okay. Let me. There's. When you talk about RP, as far as like what he's going to do and everything, and I just roll.
Yeah.
Okay, good, because I don't know how to play barbarian. I'm happy to roll, but if you want me to go, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna be like, fuck if I know.
Yeah. Okay.
Then I know I hit things, but I know he plays in a very particular way with a lot of grappling and a lot of biting, and I'm happy to try, but I don't have experience with that.
Okay. No problem.
It's alright. We can help you. It's fine.
All right. So the troll head says, "Go right," and you guys, I'm assuming you're like, "All right, let's go." And I want to say last week you guys rolled to see if he was lying, and he wasn't lying, but I don't remember.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, it's my mic acting weird again. I want to say
Yeah,
last
well,
week
for me.
that you guys rolled insight to see if these guys were telling the truth. The truth. So, if I remember correctly, they were being truthful. There wasn't really.
I feel like that's true.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So they lead you through the Queen's Park Garden. Hi, Maddie.
Cool.
All right. Now that you have a guide.
I was gonna say, yeah, you can. I mean, I presume unless something happens, we're all just going to follow.
Yeah.
I put it this way, I am.
All right. Now that you have a guide, you have a general sense of where you are going, and he starts do 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 do. Brax is like, "Shut up, man." Oh, sorry. I like singing. So why do you guys want these dumb flowers? They're not meat.
They're pretty. I pipe up real loud before anybody else can say anything. Knowing the crowd I hang with.
Pretty flowers. Yeah. Okay. Not as good as meat, though.
Okay, I'll buy that.
We're not looking to eat them
Do, do. Why not? Do, 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 do.
because they are
They're too
flowers. We're
pretty.
not. Yeah, they're too pretty. We're not looking to eat them.
English is like, technically that's not true,
I
but
look at English.
okay.
It's like, really?
Oh, yeah, like Shadows wanted to talk and go, really?
Because, well, no, we just got him convinced that we're not eating them, and then he pops up like, technically, well, and I'm like,
Again,
really?
like Shadow's the one to really pull that point home.
Do, 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 do. You guys are weird.
Maybe, but that's
That's
beside the
fair.
point.
Make a left up here. Do, do, do. Brax is like, okay. I don't know how dumb Brax is.
Uh,
How dumb is Brax?
he's actually, his, his intelligence is a 10. I mean, he's not
He's average.
bright, but
Okay.
that's
He
pretty
knows his
average,
right
isn't
from his
it?
left. Alrighty.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for.
Unlike my wife.
Hey, if
Where
you
does
just
his
Hey,
intellect so high?
you just put his
Can I-
left hand, right hand with your little L on your fingers. This one is left.
That's right.
um,
I mean,
can
that's
I
correct. make a some kind of check to make sure he's going correctly?
But
would
he,
I
like,
know
He's going correctly, Jerry.
You don't
Wow.
know where, yeah.
according
Okay.
to my map?
what map? You don't have a map of this place.
I'm sorry,
There's a map of
can I
Drakkenheim.
interrupt for a second? Because
Yeah.
this might be relevant.
Please.
Actually, his intelligence is a 9. I was looking at my own intelligence.
Couple's like, how's he have a 10? You have a map of Drakkenheim, but you do not have a map of the Queen's Park Garden.
Oh, okay.
But you can make a insight check or something if you want to make sure he's like not just jerking the chain.
Alrighty.
Yeah, this guy's he knows where the flowers are.
Okay. Just making sure he's not trying to lead us into a trap or whatnot.
Crunch, 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 crunch. I miss my feet.
Is he saying crunch, 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 crunch?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, it sounds like you've got good sound effects to cover it. I think you're good.
Yeah, we gotta, make our own fun. Cause it's just me and my best friend, and he's my best friend, and he's my best friend. Isn't that right, best friend? Oh, he's not here.
No, he's back at the camp. You'll see him soon.
Crunch, 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 crunch. The door.
Oh, but bump! I finally got that joke.
I got your parents stuff.
Angus.
Thank you. Sorry, 1 second. Crunch, 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 crunch. Shh. No crunching here.
Why not?
I don't have hands, so I can't point. That way! He points with his nose.
Okay.
Over there.
Why do we have? Oh, what's over there?
Spooky stuff. Sneak,
I look.
sneak,
What do I see?
sneak, 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 sneak. I will tell you in just 1 second.
What do I see?
Give me a second.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't know if you heard me or not.
You see in an open field of lush grass.
A beautiful warlock.
Ooh.
You see
Is there such a thing?
dancing lights around a ring
have-
of mushrooms.
Do we have to go that way?
No, we gotta sneak.
Okay.
Sneak,
Okay,
sneak.
sneak. I immediately start sneaking. I'm gonna trust the troll head.
Yeah, I sneak too.
Give me some stealth checks.
I laugh.
I am stealthy.
Telsarius not.
So am I.
Yeah.
So am I. Screw you. That 15 is Brax's. just
Brax?
in case.
Okay. Thank you, babe. You need this spoon.
I
There you
look at I look at
Do you think
Anguis.
Anguis in his heavy armor did better?
Yes.
Alright.
I look at Anguis and I whisper, "Are those fairies? Or do you know?"
You look at who?
Anguis.
Anguis. Alright.
No clue. Not had any dealings with fairies.
So I look at Telsaria. You're from the woods. Are they?
We're supposed to
fairies?
be sneaking.
I am sneaking. What are you talking about?
Sneak, sneak, sneak.
I could really
Adam
go.
can
I
sneak
could
with
really.
everything but her
I
mouth.
could really go fucked up here, and probably should based on that number. You know what? Screw it. I'm doing it. If they're fairies, will you hush? We're trying to sneak.
Oh, my science.
Sorry, guys.
No, that was good RP. I like that.
Yeah, that was good RP. But then I turn around and I look at her and go, "Shh."
All
That doesn't mean they
I
still can't
stop
hear us.
dead in my tracks, hands on my hips, like I know how to sneak. Thank you.
Well, you're not doing a very good job.
I look at Elgas. I'm doing a good job. She doesn't know what she's talking about. Good grief. And then I look at the trollhead and say the same thing, right?
I don't know how to answer that.
I look at Telsaria and go, "Take it from the master of sneaking. You've got to be more quieter. Shh."
Master of sneaking. Now she thinks she's
I am the master of sneaking. I am.
Okay, master of sneaking.
Just be more quiet.
Are
You
you
can
like?
get through.
Is it okay? Can I ask? I have to ask a question to
I'm
help
having
visualize.
this discussion. I am having this
Okay,
discussion. I'm
all right.
still hands on hips. Yeah, I'm like annoyed.
Are you like standing up?
Yeah.
Just okay. Give
kinda,
me
sort
a.
of.
Give me a perception check.
You know what I'm saying? In other words, I've kind
Yeah,
of got
yeah.
lost in the moment.
You're kind of like, don't you tell me how to sneak. I'll show you how I sneak. Okay.
Can I get
One
a
of these-
Don't
perception too,
forget I
since
have
I'm
a
looking
grim,
around?
though.
You do have a
That
grim.
helps.
as you're like standing there, kind of going back and forth with Shadow. To like somebody else, this would just be like you just yelling at nobody. You're like standing there having a conversation from a distance, and it's just like, who the hell is she talking to? But you kind of catch that one of these lights is not. It's like they're all floating around in a circle around a ring of these mushrooms, and one of them has stopped and is kind of just
Oh no.
bobbing a little bit in the air.
Okay, I look at it, hunch back down, look at Shadow and go, now look what you've done.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Just be quiet. Let's go. Before they decide to come and attack us.
I think about that for a minute and just kind of hang tight where I'm at. Look at Grim and go, like, eye roll.
Tazari, come on. We ain't got time for you to be so stubborn. Let's go.
Give me a dexterity for Grim, please.
Okay, let's see, Grim. Let's see. Oh no, how can I? So his character sheet's kind of weird. His dex is 14, but it does. But he's listed as an NPC, so I can't really roll a dex.
D20
check.
plus 2.
Okay, thank you. That'll
Yeah.
work. So 13.
Oh, cool. When you say I roll, he goes, me too! And he rolls over on the floor.
I take and put my hand on my face and I just kind of shut my eyes and just shake my head and I'm like, let's go. This ain't no time to be stubborn and showing off that you can do tricks. It's because I don't really want to deal with those fairies. Let's go.
Rex is like, are these things gonna kill us?
I
And
assume he's talking to the head.
he's talking to the head, and the head goes, I don't know.
Wait, why does everybody think there's fairies out there?
I don't think it's fairies. She thinks it's fairies. I
think
head
it's
nod over
fairies.
his Shadow and going, I don't know. They're lights.
Oh,
I
it's like
think they're fairies going around a mushroom ring. That's why it makes me think.
oh, they're flying around.
Yeah.
There are
Oh,
lights flying around, yeah. Interpretation is everything.
we should probably go investigate it.
I look at the troll head and go, so if you don't know if they're going to kill you, and now I'm being quieter, if you don't know if they're going to kill you, why are we sneaking past?
Well, that's our
Are they
favorite game, is
dangerous or
sneak past
just
the
weird?
lights.
Just being cautious. Because I don't know if they're dangerous or if they're not, but I'm just being really cautious.
That's
But
our
we've already
favoriteest
done
game.
What's your favoriteest game?
Sneak
I'm
past the
like
lights.
all in on. Oh, okay, so it's a game we play.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm good at games. I get back into sneaking.
Sneak, 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 sneak. I was the best sneaker.
Don't say that to Shadow. She'll tell you she's better.
Ha!
Do what?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear it. I
That's
was
the
talking to.
perfect response. Do what?
Sneak,
I was
sneak,
talking
sneak,
to
sneak, sneak.
to Freya.
If
I
you
didn't
ain't paying
catch it.
attention,
Oh.
then that worked out. You wasn't paying attention in the game.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was taking care of Freya. She was
Honey.
telling me something.
You know,
That's fine.
It,
Okay.
it actually worked out, sweetie. Don't sweat it.
Okay.
Come on, he says, pointing with his mouth. This way.
I
Sneak,
resume
sneak,
following. I presume Brax in the head, because otherwise the head's not going anywhere.
same.
Brax is like, okay. I don't know why we're sneaking past these dumb old lights.
Yeah.
Me neither.
It's a game we play.
You don't eat the mushrooms?
I never tried.
Mushrooms
Not
can be
meat.
pretty good. Some of them can be dead, but they're not meat, so I get it. You
They're
should
not
try them
meat?
with meat sometime.
I don't know. We never do.
I know, I'm just saying, sometime you might want to give it a shot.
I guess so.
Well, maybe someday somebody will cook you up some.
I hope so. Maybe you can be my friend with my best friend. You can't be my best friend because I already have a best friend, but you could be like my second best friend?
I look like I'm deeply considering it not, but I'm like looking like it. I'm like going, well, let's see how things progress, knowing what's going to happen.
Okay. Do, this way. Go that way. I mean, left. Do, do, do. And to your right, you will see plants. And to your left, you will see more plants.
I look and do we see any flowers or we just see plants?
It's like overgrown exhibits of exotic plants. These aren't
Got it.
super manicured.
In case the ranger didn't know, we're in a garden. There's plants everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm aware of that, but that's why I asked the question. That's why I asked the question. Was like, is he trying to say flowers and using the?
I was playing in his honoring this.
So sorry. As you walk through this place, you weren't here for this, but you've noticed a very distinct absence of animals in this. You've noticed a very distinct absence of animals in this park. It's mostly it's like besides the trolls, you guys have just seen plants.
Okay, interesting. Although if it was once a royal garden, that would necessarily. Although you say it's overgrown, so that is still a little weird. Okay, good to know.
Okay, let's go. Go. Doop. Doopy doop.
I'm not sure if we're losing beef or what. Yeah,
I don't know. My headset is acting weird.
it is.
Let me see real quick. Hold on. How about now? How about now? Is that better?
Still low.
Low.
Well, yeah, it's a little low, but at least at the moment you're not popping in and out. So.
How's that?
That sounds good.
Okay. Had the voice sensitivity a little bit turned down too much, I think. You should take care of that. I hope it's just not picking up too much now.
Put the mic in your mouth.
Like that?
Yeah.
Definitely tell he's got a beard. Definitely tell he's got a beard and mustache.
Oh yeah. You can all roll me a D8, please.
Okay. This first one will be Brax's.
Oh, Jesus.
That's Brax, and then
I'm that one.
that's me. It ain't much difference between them.
Okay. Cool. Do 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 do. Make a left. As you make a left, you come back round and you arrive right back where you started.
You're
was
frickin'
wondering about
kidding
that.
me.
All these left turns is when we was going to hit back where we was.
Oh no! I um oops.
I go punch him in the face.
Ow!
Why did you do that? You did that on purpose.
No, I didn't.
Can I
Maybe.
see? Can I do an insight? See if he's lying.
Sure.
No.
I got confused, that's all. I normally don't leave the troll cave without my brother.
What? You think your brother's the smartest of the two?
Maybe.
I'm
Okay,
saying
let's
you're both
go.
Why should we listen to you again? You just made us walk around in a whole big circle.
I didn't
I look
mean
at Shadow and go, nobody else knows where they are. I assume we only walked for like 5 minutes. Yeah,
It wasn't that long. You guys. I mean,
Yeah.
this place is pretty big, but you made like 3 lefts.
Yeah. I'm like going. I'm willing to try to let him again. I'm already following. Assuming Brax is walking.
Brax punched him in the face after Silver punched him in the face.
Apropos.
It takes a minute, and he comes to and is like, "Okay, I'll do better. Let's go."
All right, let's go.
It's so much harder to navigate when you don't have hands.
I look a little confused, but I'm not saying anything. I think I get where he's saying that, but I just don't want to belabor this conversation. I'm over it now. I want to get where we're going.
Okay. Roll a d20 for Brax, please.
Okay.
Okay, roll one more. Alright, cool beans. The troll starts again with, "Make a left!" And then Brax punches him in the face. He goes, "Oh, okay, maybe make a right instead."
This is going so well.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Hold out your fingers. And Brax kind of like bites the top of his head. He goes, "Huh? Like this?" He goes, "Yeah, Mega L." Okay, this way. Do, do. Flowers are this way. This way, this way, this way.
Which way's this way, left or right?
This way. And he points with his mouth. Left.
Okay.
Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do. So what are you gonna do once you get what you want? Where are you going?
Wherever the wind takes us.
Okay. Do 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 do. And Brax is like, "Can you shut up, man? Sorry. Normally it's a duet with me and my brother, because he's my best friend and I'm his best friend. We sing do 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 do. Ow! This way.
Thank you, because I was going to do that myself. Thank you, Brax.
Yeah, no problem. You guys were at. Excuse me 1 second. I gotta look at a number. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Everybody can roll me a d20, please.
Okie dokie. Okay.
Jesus,
this
my
one's
D20
me,
rolls are suck.
the 9, and then this is Brax, the 4. Man, Brax, I'm sorry, dude. I'm not rolling well for you at all.
Hey, it's better than mine. I haven't rolled over a 5
I don't know how
in the
the roll
rolls.
is for in this instance. Low might be good.
Yeah.
Good point. That's true. We have no
Yeah.
idea.
Do 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 do.
I smack him again.
Ow! Stop that!
Stop. Stop singing.
I can't help it. It's a nervous tick.
If we didn't need your mouth, I'd have Brax eat it off.
I would just grow a new
Just
one,
regrow it
Smarty
back.
Pants.
I know. At least Brax would get full.
Maybe. Okay. One more left, and we'll be there.
Promise this time?
Sure.
Go left and you'll be right. But if you go right, you'll be left.
You come to a road that has hedge groves. Hedge groves. Hedge groves. That's a weird word to say. And you start to see that some of these hedge groves are immaculately crafted and trimmed into elegant designs of mythological creatures.
Cool.
I
Are we
raised
on the
my eye.
map?
No,
Okay.
Is it still upkept or is it overgrown?
it is very well maintained.
That's why I raised my eyebrow. I'm like, wait a minute. The rest of this is overgrown, and this is
Not all of it's overgrown.
pretty.
There was places that had that looked like they're immaculately upkept.
Everything we've seen so far before we got in
Not
here
everything.
was.
Some of
I
the
pointed
stuff
that
was.
out.
Some of
Yeah,
it was
some of the
not.
stuff was.
Yeah.
This
Some it
is
was,
weird.
some it wasn't.
Who's keeping the garden upkept? I wonder. Do you know that, Troll? Who's keeping these gardens kept?
You can just go in there and get your flowers.
Who's keeping the gardens trimmed up? Hmm.
Sometimes we see stuff.
Like what kind of stuff? What kind of stuff?
Um, you know, worker people?
Worker people?
Yeah, but when we see them, they disappear.
Hmm.
Do they look
Do
like
they?
regular people?
Yeah,
Um,
thank you, Telsaria.
like if they were made of meat? Like you guys?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Kind
Did
of.
they have? Did they have funny things attached to their arms, like where their hands would be?
Um, what you mean?
Like funny things, like knives and clippers and scissors and stuff like that attached to their arms, where their hands could be.
Um, I don't think so. I don't know. We see them and then they're poof, gone.
Hmm. Just curious.
Edward Scissorhands.
Well, I don't know how to explain it. It was just like, those kids that had the equipment on their freaking hands and stuff.
Do you want to take a
No,
few minutes and describe what you were telling this troll?
okay. Yeah, they look like kids. Um, but they have these things attached to their hands that would be like weapons or some kind of tools, like knives, scalpels, scissors, clippers. You
Um,
know, I don't remember exactly what else they look like. It's the same creatures that killed Draco's first character before
oh,
Angus.
I know what you're talking about. Let me pull up his sheet and he can roll for you.
Do what?
Gonna pull up a sheet
Hmm.
and roll.
No, those are too small.
Huh?
These ones are more tall. Like, what's your name? You, right there. Lady.
Telsaria?
Yeah. Yeah, they're more tall like her.
Oh, okay.
Did they have anything on their hands or in their hands or?
I don't
Because I
know.
don't know if they could be big or small.
Probably, maybe not. I don't remember no hands.
They didn't have any arms or hands?
What I don't remember no metal hands.
Metal hands?
Well, yeah,
Did
that's what you said. Metal stuff, pokey stuff.
anybody ask
Oh.
what the things were doing?
Huh?
What were they doing?
Oh, they were doing plant stuff.
Like behaving like plants or taking care of plants?
Probably taking care of the plants. Because look.
Okay, don't presume.
Okay.
I look back at the troll and go, like, waiting for an answer.
If he had hands, he would gesture broadly at the well manicured hedges and delicately sculptured plants that look like mythical creatures.
Okay. Yeah.
But he doesn't have hands, so he just kind of looks with his eyeballs everywhere. What you think?
Okay, they take care of the gardens. Thank you. That helps.
Are you scared of them?
I can't eat them, so I don't bother them. But they don't like us in here.
Oh,
They chase us away.
Okay.
Okay, your plants are in there. Just leave me right here, I guess, and come back for me.
There's only one thing to do here. We
What
have to
that?
send Shadow in to figure out what's going on. This is the way.
I'm down with that. I have no issue. I look at Anguis and go, do you think she would is picking the right flowers tricky? Because this is an Anguis errand, yes, to get these plants for what's her name?
No, this was Aquas aspergus plants.
Yeah.
This is for our potion that we drink.
Oh, for us to make the potion, not that you had to
Yes,
bring
to
back
make
for
more
the...
of it. No, I've already
Gotcha.
collected all this stuff for her.
Okay, sorry, lost the
I was
bubble
just seeing
there.
if there was along the way if there happened to be more that you and I recognized that she had pick as weeds for my training that you
Yeah,
helped teach me about. I just asked if there was any more along the way so I could bring so like show that yes I am learning something from her. But no,
cool.
the Eldritch Lily is for the potion
Got it.
for us so that Elagos can
Is
make us more soup.
is it a tricky thing? In other words, would Shadow be able to pick it, or do you need to be that you or I or
As
somebody
making
for making the potion? Yeah.
an educated guess, and probably since she's the quote master of stealth,
Mm-hmm.
to probably go in. I don't think it would be anything tricky to pick. It's just
Okay.
the way they described in the book that she found is that the lily is a water plant, so she would have to be able to get to water. The thing about it is, we're also looking for a decanter of endless water, which might be in the same place as where these lilies are growing, because these lilies would need fresh water, and all the water we found around here is brackish in some way because of, well, the taint of delirium and the haze, in my opinion. So might it be a better idea for all of us to go in? Because
I look at Elagos and go, what
can
if
she
she
get
goes
in
ahead?
there and get the
What if
plants
she
and
goes
maybe
ahead of us and just make sure that it's
she
safe,
could scout
and
it
then
for
we
us at
can
least?
follow? Yeah, scout. There we go. That's the word.
Oh yeah, as long as I'm not up front, I don't care.
I look at Elagos and go, yeah, I'm cool with that too. I look over expectantly at Shadow. Well, Master Stealth Woman, looks like you're up.
Knew that was thrown back in somebody's face.
Okay, I will go. I have a slight feeling y'all are trying to set me up for something.
But I'll go. Just using
No,
your master skills to our best benefit.
exactly.
I mean, I'll go stealth and I'll try to find the flower since I do know what it looks like.
Well, we're not. You don't have to necessarily find the flowers. Just scout the area. If you find the flowers, great. But give us a
Find us a good
preview of
route.
what's there. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
See what you see.
all right.
am me going too?
Is there more directions, or is it just right there?
Um, I don't know. There's flowers in here.
I don't even know how to deal with that anymore.
He's definitely going. If I'm going, he's going.
Well, yeah,
Here's
but
the funny
I
thing is
think the
he
idea
said they
was to
keep
say,
getting chased out, so how does he know those flowers are actually in there?
did he say he gets chased out? I thought he
Him and his
said
brother
just
gets
Yeah, he
chased
did.
out by those ghostly things.
They go in here, and it's like they're not supposed to be in here, so they chase them out.
How far they've made it in? Who knows?
Oh, okay.
They
That's
act like
information.
them trolls seem like they act like kids.
Yeah, they
Uh-huh.
do.
They definitely have the intellect of them.
Wait, are these trolls kids?
Why don't you ask them?
Are you a child, a teenager, or an adult?
I'm 6.
As far as other trolls go, are you considered grown up?
Mm, I don't know.
Are you an adult troll?
I'm big and strong if I had my body, but I don't have my body.
Oh my god, y'all been beating up on a baby
Kid.
troll.
I'm not a baby. Jeez. I got legs, or I had legs. Baby trolls don't have legs. Everybody knows that.
Baby trolls don't have legs?
What?
What?
Isn't that what you said? Baby trolls don't have legs?
Maybe. Yeah.
No, seriously, I'm like genuinely interested in this.
Oh, okay. So, uh,
This is the wrong
let's
person
Have
to
to
be
see.
getting this kind
reiterate
of
this at
intel
another
from.
time.
When a mommy troll and a daddy troll love
Oh,
each
jeez.
other,
Skip that part. I've got that part. When the baby is born, does the baby troll have
Oh,
legs?
wait a minute. How do trolls procreate?
Wow.
I'm not supposed to talk about that.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
gosh, we've been beating up on baby trolls.
I'm not a baby. I'm 6.
Yeah, that's what a baby would say.
Oh, let me go. I'll bite him.
This is why it's so dumb.
You're dumb, stupid head.
Can we just send Shadow in?
Okay.
Oh, I thought she already left.
No, I haven't made my self check or anything yet.
Roll
I'm sitting here
yourself.
listening to you guys.
Get your butt in there. Go. Ominous.
I'm going.
You guys are arguing with this troll about who is dumb and who is not dumb and who is a dummy head, and you turn and look and Shadow is gone, like the master of stealth. Shadow, you creep along these giant hedgerows, and you see, like, trimmed out of one of these hedgerows, you see a giant dragon. You see lions, owl bears, all immaculately trimmed. The planters are a little worse for wear. Some of them have, the roots have burst through the masonry, and all over are bits of rubble and rock. The plants have been well maintained, but the garden itself is not in the best of shape. You can give me a perception check as you make your way through. Natural 20. You catch a glimpse of a woman in
tattered robes, delicately plucking leaves from a hedgerow. What pattern she's going to make, you do not know. Let me put
Do I know this woman?
um no.
Is her back to me, or am I
Yeah,
looking at her?
she's plucking plants. Her back is to you.
Is she a tall woman, short woman?
She's tall like Telsaria.
Um, I'm going to sneak around to where I could see more of her face, but stay hidden, so I can see, what she looks like with her hands. See what her hands look like, see if they're not one of those kid things, and look at her face and see if I know her.
Okay. Sure. Give me another stealth check as you attempt to get a better view of this person who is tending to this garden.
Yeah.
As you attempt to get
Scary.
a...
That an 11 is a critical fail.
I
Sorry.
know,
Didn't mean-
right? As you attempt to get closer and get a better view of this woman, you step on one of the broken pieces of rubble. She turns to
What?
face you. In her hands, there's nothing. But her face and her body look as if they are plants themselves. As she sees you and you see her, what the heck, cat? She turns and becomes excuse me. She turns into the hedgerow and disappears.
Okay, I will not pursue. I will go back stealth and continue to look around. I will not pursue. I don't see any weapons or anything in their hands. Um, and so I'm just gonna let them go and just continue to look for the plant.
What is everyone else doing while Shadow sneaks in this place?
talking to the troll. Like learning more about how trolls grow.
So then they sprinkle the babies on the ground, and the lucky ones, they get to turn into little babies.
And are they fully formed, or do they grow from the head down or the feet up? Or...
Oh, no. Babies are stupid, dumb idiots, just like your friend over there who thinks he's so smarty pants.
Who is he talking about?
He's talking to Elagos.
I look over and I go, okay, I'm not sure where that came from, but okay. Moving on.
Oh, because
I
he was...
I just talked to the troll like he's a baby the whole time in a baby voice.
Oh my god. You're bullying a troll head child. Alright. I don't like you. Anyways, yeah, they sprinkle them on the floor, and then the lucky ones turn into troll babies. And, they just kind of grow there. Sometimes they get eaten. Sometimes they get smushed. Sometimes we take them and we play with them and we put them on trees and stuff. They like to grow where it's kind of wet and damp. And then they turn into, little baby trolls.
Oh, so
And-
you're like a plant.
A little, I guess. And then, after a while, you kind of wake up, and you're not stupid and dumb like your friend. And then you have legs and arms and a mouth. And then you can eat stuff like bugs.
And is that when you're like considered to be 1 year old?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, so you're like a baby again.
No.
I can't
Babies
help
are
but giggle.
dumb and stupid. They don't know anything.
Yeah, like I said, you're a baby.
No, babies don't talk. They just eat and then do poo.
And do poo.
Yeah, they eat bugs. And then as you get bigger, you eat like squirrels and bunny rabbits. Bunny rabbits are delicious. And then deer, and then, whatever else you can catch.
You
But
eat dogs?
no, I don't think I've ever seen a dog.
Oh, okay.
And then, sometimes, if nobody's looking, you can eat the smaller ones.
The small what?
The small ones.
Small trolls?
Yeah. You eat them.
You're a cannibal?
No! Not me. I didn't eat them.
Sure sounds like you said you're a cannibal.
No. You get in trouble if you do that.
By who?
I don't know.
Have you ever done it? I'm doing a persuasion check because I really want to know this. I am like so into this.
Okay. 13.
Maybe.
At least you're honest.
Only once or twice. They're just so tiny and defenseless. And the bigger the troll, the better the troll.
So, do they taste like meat? Because you like meat. I'm curious.
Not really. It tastes like dirt. And bugs and stuff. I don't know. It's not the best.
Oh, so wait, you do it just because you're hungry?
Or bored. Or they're smaller than you.
Okay.
Or they haven't woken up yet and, they're there, so you just eat them.
Got it.
Yeah.
I look over at Elagos, put my hand in front of my mouth so that the troll head can't see it, and go,
And go what?
oh, I just whispered to Elagos, cannibal.
I bet he's inbred too.
I'm not bread.
Yeah, right, you're meat. With a little plant lip mixed in.
Yeah. see how dumb your friend is? He thinks I'm bread. You're so dumb, you're dumber than a baby troll. Where's your friend? Is she gone? Has she been gone this whole time?
Yeah, she's been gone for a little bit. She'll be back. She hasn't yelled. We're fine.
Oh. Wow. Maybe she is the master of sneaking. Maybe she could teach me and my brother how to be better sneakers. She really is gone. He's like looking around. If he had arms, he'd be lifting up his arms and looking around. Like, what the heck? But he doesn't have arms. He's just a head. Shadow, as you continue through this hedge maze, you see that it is not just made of shrubbery. There are planters, and they do indeed have flowers in them. Some of them are just bushes with weird looking flowers. Others,
Do I see the red ones that I'm looking for?
you are looking for a planter filled with water.
Mm-hmm.
And as you sneak your way through, you see another one of these women, and they are tending to the plants. They are picking flowers of all kinds, making them into elaborate bouquets and arrangements, and taking them away.
Hmm.
Do you proceed deeper, or do you return to your friends?
I proceed deeper.
Okay. Give me another stealth check.
Okay, just 1 second, please.
Sure. Anguis, give me a nature check as you look through these bushes. You pull off a branch of one of these bushes and you go, "Hey, Telsaria, what about this one?"
I'll look it over. I'll do a nature check. Oh, yeah. That looks really good. I think we should save that one.
Okay, I'll save it for old Zoya.
Okay. How far in are you going, Shadow?
I'm going until I can find those flowers.
Okay. You come up to you come up to a sorry, I can't make it today. I hope we did something fun with the troll head.
You have no idea. We're learning all about the lives of trolls.
You come up to a very large carved, or not carved, but trimmed Cerberus dog. It's got 3 heads, and its mouth stands over a pool of water. You see,
This is a statue, correct?
no, it is a giant plant that has been trimmed to look like a Cerberus.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Underneath the plant is a pool of water. In front of that pool of water is another woman in her tattered robes, and she is reaching into the pool. She pulls out an eldritch lily, cradles it gently in her hands, takes a few steps, and disappears into the hedges.
I go over and start grabbing some eldritch lilies.
Okay? Go over and start grabbing some eldritch lilies. Give me a sleight of hand as you reach into the pool to pluck out an eldritch lily. Let's see. That's not the right one. This one. So you reach into this pool. You hear a voice. What are you doing?
I stop and I turn to see who's speaking to me.
Appearing out of the crack of the side of one of these hedgerows, a woman's body begins to form in a twisting, writhing mass of vines.
And I kind of bow my head a little bit and I'm like, "Are you the lady of this beautiful garden?"
She puts her hand to her chest and says, "The lady of the garden? Oh, no, 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 that is far above my station, my dear. I am simply one of her maids. Have you come? Were you sent?"
To do what, my lady?
Did the king send you?
Do you know where the king is?
I fear he is lost.
Do you know where the queen is?
Don't you know?
No, ma'am, I do not.
Who are you?
I am a peasant from outside the walls of Drakenheim.
Not a champion?
I can be a champion. I've never really been given the title of champion.
Are you alone?
I'm alone. For the most part, I'm alone. Right now, I am.
Speak truthfully.
I have friends waiting outside the main part of this garden, this little bitty garden. But we are not here to cause any harm. We're here to get some of these beautiful flowers so we can make more medicines
These are
so we can
property
stay.
of the queen.
Yes. I was told the queen was gone. So was the king and so was the princess.
She looks confused. I don't understand. What do you mean?
Excuse me? What'd you say?
I don't understand. What do you mean? Gone.
Gone, meaning not found. With the rock that hit Drakenheim, they're lost, like the king.
Well, it's only been a few days.
A few days since what?
Since the calamity.
Um, I'm sorry to break this to you, madam, but no, it's been 10 years.
15.
15 years, excuse me. I'm sorry,
She
ma'am.
looks at you with a very confused look on her face. And she... No, that can't be right. No, 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 no. That can't be right.
Can you take me to where the queen is? And then I can show you.
Give me a persuasion check.
But we're mostly after these flowers that we really, really need. Damn it.
Oh, she rolled a natural 1. I can... You and your friends, you can help her, yes?
Maybe, yes.
Bring your friends. The champions.
Is
We
it
can get
safe
to
for
the
them
bottom
to
of
come
this.
in?
You are her champions. Of course.
Okay, I yell out. Well, first of all, I ask her, may I yell at them? They're not that far away.
That wouldn't be very ladylike. I must admit.
Well, I don't have any servants to go get them for me.
Where are your friends?
Just right outside this gate of this small middle part of the garden.
She bows a little. Just a moment, please. Turns into vines and disappears into the crack. Tulsaria, as the troll tells you more about his upbringing, his chasing bunnies and eating them and slurping out their insides and how they're delicious. And, you know, they only scream a little bit for a little while you eat them. And it's freshest. It's better to eat them when they're still alive, you know? It's, you know, that's when you get the true flavor of a bunny.
At this point, I'm pretending I'm listening, but I'm a little bit bored. I mean, with my background, I've eaten my share of rabbit.
You're like, yeah, dude.
So I'm just
I
like,
get it.
yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Yep.
And then, and then, and then, and then you get them, and then they're like, "Ee!" But you're like, I got you already, stupid bunny. And then you eat them. As you stand there, Anguis, looking over these hedgerows to see if you can find any other samples of plants, the visage of a woman's face appears before you. Her eyes open wide. I assume.
Greetings,
Greetings,
young lady.
champions. I
How
assume
might I help you?
your friend is inside. You are her friends, yes?
Yes, we are.
Wonderful. Tulsaria, Elagos, Brax, you see Anguis speaking into a hedge, and as he says greetings, the form of a woman begins to emerge out of the side of this hedge, made of vines and plant leaves, tattered robes. She says, "Hello."
I'm a little
Hello.
bit taken aback. Hello? And who might you be?
I myself. Shit, I don't have a name for her. My name is Annie. Your friend tells me you are here to help, and she is just ahead.
Sure, take us to her if you would, please.
If you would be so kind to follow me.
Follow.
Brax, it's like, oh, that plant lady is pretty hot.
Don't make me tell old Zoya on you.
Oh, I didn't say anything. And the chatterbox of a troll head is very, very quiet.
Okay.
The
I
woman,
enjoyed the silence.
the woman, Annie, her name is, walks with careful steps, delicate, manicured, that of a fine servant. She begins to lead you through this hedge. After a few moments, you come to the Cerberus. Paste. There we go.
Oh, that's actually really nice. Some very fine Cerberus.
No Brax and no Elagos. There's Elagos.
Brax's character is always a pain.
It is.
He's selected in the party. I don't know why it doesn't pop up.
We just haven't fully accepted him in the party, I guess.
I guess so.
That must be it.
She stands in front of the Cerberus head, the water flowing true and pure.
And I'd want to fill my water bottle immediately. But I'm afraid to. I'm not saying I do, but my mind is definitely on that.
Welcome, champions. It has been a frightful few days, but I am glad you are here to lend your aid.
Sure. What are we helping with? Looking over at Shadow and the woman, hoping for clarity.
I just look at Telsari and I shrug my shoulders. I don't know.
Oh Lord.
Something I said I'd tell her something about the queen.
Something about the queen, indeed.
I look at the lady and I'm like, what does the queen need?
Rescue? The calamity was just a few days ago.
That's right. It was right away. I'm like, I've learned I gotta try to shut a lot of people. Well, not a couple of people down.
Well, I've already done told him that it's been 15 years, but she doesn't believe me.
I'm
That's
like,
it. I'm
that's because
stopping this lying BS. I'm casting Zone of Truth. Just kidding.
Brax is like, what are you talking about, lady?
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. What do you need? Get off of that. Get off of that. Right now I'm
What
playing.
does what does the queen need, my lady?
Champions, this way. And she begins to walk through the hedgerows, guiding you through. This way, please. Rescue, of course.
Okay, we can rescue her.
As you walk through the hedge maze, you are you begin to see that it is not as uh, empty as it may seem. There is a flurry of activity. If you pay close attention, you will see that it is full of these uh, plant women who kind of come in and out of the hedgerows, plucking leaves that are any bit out of place. They delicately prune back branches. They take flowers that are in full bloom and pluck them carefully, arranging them into immaculate uh, floral wreaths and bouquets. They're cultivating other exotic plants of all manner. Angus, you can give me a quick nature check if you'd like to see if you could see anything that might
You're just
tickle your
really
fancy.
trying to prove that I didn't pay attention, didn't you? My rules already said that.
Oh, yeah. These all look like just regular, normal ass flowers.
They're all weeds.
They're all weeds. You gotta pull them. Do you know which ones the weeds are? All of them? Good boy. It's a buzz with activity.
I look at her. I look at our guide and I say, "Now which way, my lady?"
This way. She expertly darts in and out. She almost forgets herself and goes into a plant. So like half of her form goes into a hedge and she goes, "Oh, you wouldn't be able to follow me this way. Come."
I kind of laugh at her little bit of mistake because I think it's funny.
You go through this row of hedges and you come to an unnatural opening. Is anybody proficient with masonry tools?
Don't think so.
That'll be a strong negative, Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not here.
Nope.
Elagos, I believe you are, right?
Yeah.
Yay.
As you come to this opening, you see that it is expertly crafted, yet ancient in its making. This is the careful crafted work of dwarves.
Okay. Did anybody ask her, this ghost lady, where they get how the plants get watered?
No, nobody has.
Okay.
She waves her arm forward. Please. After you.
Yeah,
I go in. Yeah.
Again, no Brex. Dang it. There's Brex. Tasaria, can you move that token? You should be able to.
No, I cannot.
You cannot. Okay. Let me see.
I am double checking. I can move mine. Okay. I was like making sure it's not a me problem.
No, it's okay. Let me see. Edit. Name Rex in player's journal. Okay. His token should be in your journal, so you should be able to pull out a new one if you want to take control of it, so you can move it about. There you go.
There we go.
Cool. Oh, he doesn't have a border. That's weird.
He's like Elagos. Elagos doesn't either. He's square
Well,
like
I mean,
Elagos.
on my screen it looks like just a white square.
It probably needs to load in for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's just a white square right now.
After you descend the winding stairs, you come to an opening and you hear the babble of water. Out of a crack at the base of this mermaid-like woman appears your guide, Annie.
Hello.
Hello.
You got to tell me how you do that. That is so cool.
I've always been able to do this. I don't rightly know.
That'd be so cool. Instead of just blending into the shadows, becoming one with the plants and everything around, that would be awesomely cool. I'd be more master of stealth then. So let's go. Where are we going?
We are in the Queen's retinue,
Retinue?
the Royal Grotto. This is her living quarters. Temporary,
Oh,
of course.
sorry.
Please
Caught me
mind
off
your
guard with
manners.
the big words.
You are going to be in the presence of royalty. Please mind your manners. Make sure you keep your companions in sight with you.
Keep your hands and feet inside the car. Sorry.
Come, champions. Let us go. And she starts to walk deeper into the grotto.
Okay, sorry.
You're good.
Do I follow her?
Yeah, come on.
Okay, so I follow her.
Cool.
Everybody, come on if you're coming.
As you walk past this fountain, you hear the babble of water. Sweet, fresh water.
I look at our guide and say, "Is it possible that we can refill our water skins from this fountain? They're kind of getting low."
She looks at you and she says, "Yes."
Oh, well, okay. I take it back. Color me surprised.
Thank you.
Yeah, I definitely would fill mine up.
I fill my water.
I know Brax would. Brax is all about the money, so on Brax's behalf. He will fill his.
What about Elagos?
Elagos is here. Elagos can speak for Elagos.
I know, but he hasn't moved, nor has he said anything.
No, that's fine. I'm sure he'll catch in.
Does any part of this look like the decanter of endless water?
As you fill your water skins, the source of the fresh water becomes apparent. A seemingly bottomless decanter of water. Glug, 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 glug,
Mm-hmm.
glug, glug, glug,
Oh shit, we're
Yep.
rich.
feeds this well.
We are so rich. So that's so impressive that even Tilsaria, who doesn't care about money, goes and says, "Oh damn."
Shall we proceed?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She leads you in deeper. There is immaculately carved sculptures of what look like serpentine mermaid men. Elagos, you see that this is the expert master craftsman level work of dwarves. And they are ancient. Far older than the kingdom that has been come to known as Drakenheim.
Would you?
I'll move Brax over here. Brax comes up and he goes, "What's with these weird, snake fish guys?" And and he looks and says to him, "I'm not quite sure where they originated from. This is part of the ancient bones that make up Drakenheim. They were built on the old sewer system."
Can I do a history check to see if I know anything to add to that, since I am from Darkenheim?
Sure.
Probably won't get very far because my history is a 0.
Never know.
I got a 14.
14. What she's saying is true. The foundation for the kingdom of Drakenheim was built on old, built atop of an old dwarven kingdom. Um, the sewers and its connecting tunnels have both irrigation and waste management were pivotal in the choosing of the location for this place. Its proximity to the Dran River, it being a source of fresh water, and it could wash away all of the city's waste. It's just, it's great.
So I look at her and I say, so evidently, from what us common folk hear, that this is all true, that if this was literally built on an old dwarven kingdom.
Yes, that is correct. The location of
Nice.
Drakenheim used to be, in antiquity, a dwarven kingdom whose name has escaped me for the time being, but yes.
Hmm. Now there is rumors saying that there's still dwarves around in the castles and stuff of Drakenheim. Was that true as well, or was that just a rumor?
Dwarves in the castle?
Yeah.
No, no.
Okay. I figured that was a bunch of baloney, but I thought I'd ask. Us common folk, they come up with some stuff.
Oh, you simple folk do love your tall tales. Come, come. As she leads you down another path of winding road, it's not as or tunnel. It's not as nice, but it is earth bare, and the root systems of these of the hedges and plants above have made their way down here. As such, um, this is the network that these women use to travel so quickly from point to point. As she walks by the roots, they almost reach out, accepting her, but she just kind of keeps on walking by. She doesn't use them. And as you make your way through, you see that all of the movement above is directly linked to the movement below. The maidens, if you will, are all over the upper layer of they're all over the upper layer of the hedge rows, but all of their movements are done below. So when you that is why the troll was like they disappear. They're using the roots to move. I'm gonna move you guys up. Are you guys staying put, or are you guys following along?
Following along.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, I'm
following.
following.
Alright, you guys are in the wrong
I
spot.
don't know why every time I pick up my characters to move, I get the arrow now. It's weird.
I don't know
That's a
either.
new feature.
It's like it automatically measures every time.
Oh yeah,
It's a new feature. It auto measures.
Oh, it's a feature. Okay, got it.
feature,
Thank
not a
you.
bug.
Okay, now how come I can Oh, you moved me.
Yeah.
That's why. I'm like,
Sorry.
why did it go black where I was? No, that's fine. I was just figured I screwed up.
You see these maidens, the ones that were carrying bouquets, have come down and are carrying the bouquets, and they kind of file in and out of this area. They grab a branch, the branches receive them, and they quickly disappear. The chamber is cold and filled with a pleasant, moist air. The sound of the uh, bubbling water kind of echoes a little. Um, as you are led forward, handmaidens see you and they kind of bow a little, acknowledging you. One of them looks at Grim, and Grim kind of like sniffs her. He sniffs her and he makes that weird, like, oh, you smell weird nose thing.
Now I'm hoping we're still got our guide, or she's still back there.
She's with you guys.
Okay.
We still got the troll.
Yeah. He's just sitting here
He's
real
being
quiet,
very
like,
quiet.
Yeah, I'm gonna lean over like, you like this baby troll?
Okay. Um. Oh man, he does not like being called a baby. Not a baby. Shut up. You make a rough count of their numbers. Okay.
Just to keep it in my head.
Your best guess as you're going through and they're kind of moving. Give me a perception check. You do your best to track the ones that you can see that you've come across, and with all of the movement and kind of being guided through, you clock about 10 of these maidens.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Rough estimates are decent enough given the circumstances.
Okay. Yeah, because they are kind of moving around, but you see, like, oh, hey, that one has, like, that. She's got a flower in the same spot as the one that I saw 2 minutes ago that went through those other leaves. That's probably the same one.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
All right. You go on through. You're guided to the. Oh, that's the wrong one. I think it's this one. Whatever. They all look the same. She comes through. This way, please. I'm just gonna pull all you guys over here.
Thank you. Yeah.
See purple. Is it purple bad?
She strides into this hallway and she says, "Please mind your manners."
I'm listening. I'm minding my manners.
Yes, ma'am, I will.
All right. There's Grim. She was over there. Okay. She goes to the entrance right at the precipice of it and kneels. She says, "My queen, your champions."
Oh, hell.
I kneel.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, guys, if this is the queen, you need to kneel too.
I step in front of Shadow with my butt in front of her face.
How are you going to get in front of me? I'm up against the front wall.
You're not facing the wall.
And plus, he can move through friendlies, so he could get.
If I allow him to.
I was just saying,
What are we looking at?
now's a good time to pick a fight.
Yeah, what are we looking at?
You guys come in, and there is a large pool here. It's filled.
Okay, I see what I'm looking
Yeah, you're looking at the queen's room, essentially. It has a large pool filled with water, but underneath there are large roots from a large tree that dip into this pool of lambent water. Um, Inside the pool float delicate eldritch lilies, drinking deep from these waters as they pulse and hum, almost in perfect sync.
I look at her, say, is this the queen? I don't see her.
Can I hold things up and telepath real quick?
Sure.
Okay, I telepath. As soon as those words are out of her mouth, I telepath to Shadow. Shush! Don't ruin their illusion. It could go bad. That's it.
In the corner of this room, sitting in front of a large table, a large table, is a large statuesque figure. She has porcelain skin. Her hair is long and spindly. Over her face, she has what looks to be a porcelain mask. Surrounded by opulence, she has all manner of jewelry. Her dress is of a deep olive color, embroidered with the finest gold filigree.
I look and I'm like, that's got to be the queen. Awesome. Can we go see her?
You may approach, champions. You have been announced. Don't make her wait.
Alrighty. I go up here. Oh, I go up here and I bow deeply in front of her. Get off of me, Eligos.
Let's see, 1 second.
Is that her?
Right there.
Oh. I don't want to be next to her.
I go up and I bow deeply and I say, my lady.
She stands, turns, and you see that she is indeed wearing a porcelain mask above her face. Give me 1 second. I gotta pull something up.
Okay, now I know what's going on.
Where in the fuck is she? Um. Brax moves up. So sorry, are you staying put?
No, I'll move up. I'm sorry, I was away from the screen
Oh,
for
okay.
a moment.
My goodness, where is this? I need to see this thing.
Oh, I'm way over here. Too close. More like there. I'm assuming Brack would move in closer because of what he does, but if that's not appropriate, feel free to move him.
Yeah. Brax is kind of like, I don't think I want to bow to this lady, but everybody else is doing it, and I guess, yeah, sure. He kneels. Ah, great. Now I can't find it. Is it here? Oh, ah, there she is. She stands 6 feet tall. The bottom of her dress is kind of tattered and muddy. She wears a astonishing but tarnished golden necklace. It is set with 11 of the greenest, deepest emeralds you've ever seen. She has long, thin limbs. Her hair is kind of matted. A mat of like. It looks like she just got out of a shower, but that's just kind of like her hair is. It's like thick, wet, and they are. As you look at them, they kind of move just slightly. At the ends of each is a bit of a toothy maw.
Okay.
Her skin is cracked and white. She stands before you. Hello, champions.
Hello, my lady.
What took you so long?
Well, the haze, everything, the nightmares, everything outside.
May I make an insight check to see if she's who she believes herself to be?
Sure. You're trying to see if this is like a. I'm just trying to get like a little more out of you. Like if she's like just assuming she's the queen. If this is like a play
Or if she's giving off any vibes of maybe being an imposter that's just trying to be the queen.
um. You don't pick up anything of the sort. She
Okay,
carries
then
herself
she's
with a regal air to her.
okay. Thank you.
Yep.
I look at her and said, "What is your name, please, my lady? If I may ask such a thing, if I'm not overstepping my bounds."
You don't know the name of your queen?
It's been years, my lady, and I apologize for
It's
the such
been
short term.
nearly a week since the
I was to
fall.
say I go into her head again. Stay with the plot.
Shadow, you would know her name because you are a denizen of Drakenheim, and Elagos also would
Yes.
know her name. Her name is Lenore von Kessel. She is the
Okay.
queen of Drakenheim. You see
I'm like,
her, and you're like, yeah, that's pretty sure that's the damn queen.
Oh yeah, you
I look,
better.
I look at her and I'm like, "Excuse me, Lady Eleanor. I apologize.
As you
So much has
should.
happened. So much has happened in the past couple of days that my memory has gone short."
Haha, halfling's memory has gone short.
I remove my hood so I don't be disrespectful to her and show her my face and stuff.
What news do you have?
Rum- Rumor has it that all the royal family is gone. They're missing. How come
She
you
begins
are
to
still here?
go to her things and starts going through trunks. And in these trunks are dresses and clothes and jewelry. A lot of it is in tatters. It is barely holding on by strings. The luster of the jewels has gone, but she holds on to them as if they were her truest possessions. She says, all of my things must be accounted for. We cannot leave a single thing behind as we are to make our way to safety. Is that understood?
Madam, everybody that's originally from Dagenheim, the survivors, think that you're gone. How is it to be that you're here?
Clearly, I am not gone.
Where's your daughter and your husband?
I'm sure my husband is off playing soldier somewhere. And one of the servants must be taking care of the children, I'm sure.
My lady, how long has it been since you stepped out of these confinements?
We've been here
Killing me,
nearly
Shadow.
a week.
One more time. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's become draft, and I grow bored. And I need my things from the castle. I cannot stand being in this manner for very much longer. Look at my hair. It's a tattered mess. My dress is 2 days of wear. It's not fit for a queen.
I go, excuse me a minute, my lady, and I go over to Telsaria and Anguis. I'm like, what do we do?
Shut the fuck up! Seriously! I telepathy that, by the way.
I'm like, what? I'm trying to figure out what to do.
Asking about her family and her stuff. You're gonna break her illusion. What she needs. Let's get the fuck out of here.
What is everybody else doing? Brax is just kind of kicking around looking at stuff.
And the trollhead is looking at him kicking stuff, wishing he could kick stuff, right?
Yeah. I wish I had feet.
I'm admiring that necklace.
Are you just looking at her
Angus is
necklace?
just shaking his head.
Yeah, I'm looking at her necklace real hard.
Okay.
So her face is covered, right?
Yes.
How do we know that that's the queen then?
We don't, to be fair.
We just know that that's supposed to be the queen because we know of her.
Yeah, she thinks she's the queen. That's for sure.
Okay. All right.
Can I do a perception check to see if I've ever seen the queen? Can I see if I know this lady?
I believe I already answered that question, that you know that this is Queen Lenore.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm like, this is the queen. This is actually the queen. But her memory of the past 15 years is gone.
Where are you answering that to? We're discussing something different.
I'm talking to you guys, you and
No, you
Elgoss.
and Tilsaria were speaking in your head. Tilsaria
I wasn't speaking in my
you to
head.
shut up.
Oh, you're
Yes,
telling us right
telepathy.
now?
Why are you telling them,
I'm-
dear? Because you're talking to me and Tilsaria. You're not talking
Yeah.
to Elagos or Brax.
I thought Elgoss was in this little party.
Oh,
Because it looks like
Elgoss
he's
saw-
right here with us.
trying to figure out his own thing. He wasn't speaking to you.
Okay. I'm like, what do we do, guys?
Tilsaria told you to shut up.
Wait, what is this queen wanting us to do?
Get her out of here.
Oh, so she wants to go to the castle and bring her things?
She wants to bring her things to wherever safety is. You, brutish man. She points at Brax. Begin carrying my things. And don't break anything. You, small one. I need you to gather all these things and begin packing.
Okay, I look at the queen and I said, "We are ready to escort you, but right now it's just unsafe to leave at this present point in time."
Unsafe how?
I look back at Telsaria, like,
C'est la vie.
oh, there's mobs on the street and strange haze that hurts people.
Are you not champions?
We need to go out and make it safe so we can bring you out. So if you could sit tight for a moment, we can go out and clear the path for you.
Give me a persuasion check. No.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
I mean, it won't take but a moment.
I have been waiting days. I won't wait any longer.
I
Gather
look at
my
Telsari.
things.
Look at Telsari, like, now
Curious
what?
question, Beef.
Yeah.
What's the haze like inside here?
It's deep.
Is it deep? Is it still thick inside here where we're at?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
I look at Telsari like,
What's
what now?
Brax? What I look at Brax because, in other words, is Brax like ready to comply with picking this shit up, or is he like, screw you, or I can't RP Brax on this.
Yeah, Brax is kind of like, this bitch is crazy.
Okay, that's about what I expected.
Yeah. I don't
She
know
might
who
be at
she's
war.
bossing
If
around.
she's true
but
royalty, she might be worth some money.
That's true. That is true. He might. You know what? Let's roll. Roll him a. Let's see how he puts
20.
2 and 2
Odds
together.
he won't, evens he will.
Nah, give me an intelligence check.
Oh, it's screwed. Here we go. I'm kidding.
Straight intel. Well, he might be, but that's okay. Why did it not clear?
This is yours, right?
There we go.
6. I like it.
Yep. However it's going to turn out, it wasn't for lack of effort.
Right?
I look at Anguish and say, "Do you think if I ask her, you might look at her to see if she's got the touch of the madness, like Dad?"
She's who she believes herself to be, but
Oh, I'm
her
not doubting
madness is
you.
probably foregone, being in this haze this long.
Brax
Do you think
is.
that?
Not doing shit. He's not picking up anything.
Do you think if we gave her some of our elixir that might help her?
It's preventive, not healing. Okay. Out of character.
Yes.
I'm gonna say, kind of chill shadow to help you think. She's been here for what, 15 plus years, maybe?
Approximately.
Approximately. So somehow she's survived, however weird that might be, kind of like your father. So, touch of madness? Oh, foregone conclusion. She thinks that shit's only went by a week. That's kind of an easy assessment there. Can we
Okay,
help
but
her?
once
Probably
she,
not. We couldn't help your father.
what about that restoration spell that you got?
Oh, goodness. You're not getting it.
Well, I'm not sure what to do because if
We
she
either,
steps
well,
outside,
who
if
knows
she,
what will happen until we set her outside. So I will go pick up her things and say, well, okay. She's
Yes.
supposedly the queen.
yes, but I'd hate to break her illusion of
Isn't part of the Hooded
everything is
Lantern's
okay.
thing about restoring the royalty?
Yes,
What's your
no,
quandary?
I'm not. It's the quandary is what? How's it going to put it? Is it going to put her in shock when she walks outside
Who
the door?
knows until it happens?
Okay, so I go and start picking up stuff. Say, come on, Brax, you need to help the queen so we can get her back to somewhere. Because I don't know if the castle's still standing or not.
Oh, sure. Ordering Brax around is going to help.
Please, please.
Brax is gonna walk over to you guys and go, "This bitch is crazy, right?"
Yeah, she'd be crazy,
Maybe.
but there's
But
money
she
to be
might
had
have
here.
money.
I like money. Should we?
Well, let's comply for now until we figure out how to get rid of her or how to convince them that we're on their
Resolve
side.
this.
So yeah, so that we can get what we want, i.e., the money, the jewels, and the treasures.
Okay. And he starts picking up stuff. You've convinced Brax that it's probably gonna be worth a lot of monies. The queen begins to she begins to pack her belongings as best she can. She's just moving shit around. Like, I'll take this, and this, and this, and this, and of course I'll
And when
take
she puts the kitchen
these.
sink in there, I'm going to pick it out. Anyway.
And this, and this, and this, and this, and this. She lounges in her couch. This is so draining. Queen is not meant to live like this. Tell me of my subjects. You, elf. What is your name?
Silsaria. Milady, sorry.
What of the citizens? Do they worry for their queen?
They do. They're fleeing the city, but their thoughts are ever of you and your family. It might do them good if we can get you out of the city. If knowing that you're safe would ease them so.
Hmm.
And I pop up. I know of a very safe place for you to be at, my lady, if you want to come with us. Because I do not know if the castle still stands.
Oh dear. Well,
Where is this place?
Not far.
Is it within the city walls?
Sorry, my headset's acting up between mute and not mute. I look at the rest of the group for somebody to answer because I don't know where we're going to take her. Just trying to get out of here.
What about back to Emberwood?
I look at Shadow really long and really hard. Don't say anything but go. I don't think that's a good idea.
Jason, where?
I don't know. Let's just get her to the outskirts of the city to where the dead cow is. See if we can make it there.
Okay.
Is that long away, by the way? Since I lost a couple of weeks with you guys, I'm not really sure where we are.
You guys,
we're down in the deep haze. We're in the
you guys
almost
are
the
in
middle.
the thick of it. Yeah.
Yeah, the top part of Drakenheim. We've got to get out of the deep haze first.
Then no, we
Then
should go
get
to
her.
the mill, right? Isn't the mill north? Or that, that it's not really a safe place, but it's got some walls.
Ackerman Mill? Yeah. Or you
Yeah.
guys can go to the clock tower.
Why don't we? I was gonna say.
Oh.
Yeah,
Why
the
don't we
clock
get her
tower
to
might
the
be.
top of the clock tower, and then get the hooded lanterns who want the royalty reestablished, alerted, and to there so that they can take care of the queen.
They might already be at the clock tower. Come to think of it,
Maybe.
Okay.
they might.
Hang on just a second. I'm sorry. I had to walk away from my computer real quick, but I need to whisper something to the GM.
Okay.
Sorry, it's plotting behind our backs.
No, not at all.
I'm kidding.
Trying not to spoil something.
I know, right?
Elagos, what are you doing while all this is going on?
I'm gonna look to see if she has any jewelry laying around. That's what I'll try to carry.
Okay.
And then I'll compliment her on her necklace. Such a beautiful necklace.
Oh, she likes that. She touches it gently, runs her long, pale fingers across, and she says, "Yes."
Did dwarves make it?
You know, this was given to me years ago by an old friend, I guess you could say he was, before I was wed to the king. I wear it from time to time. Sentimental reasons, of course. Of warm summers past.
Sweet, actually.
I like strawberry wine.
Yes, like strawberry wine. You can give me a medicine check or a nature check.
Is that me?
That would be
No,
for
it's me.
Tilsaria.
Okay.
Okay, well,
You're not
Oh,
quite.
that's Brax. Wrong character.
Okay.
No wonder the numbers looked weird. There we go.
Let me see. 1 second.
Yeah, if you want to whisper, because I know this one's tricky. If you want to whisper and kind of, because I think beating around the bush on this one is appropriate.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me. I don't know how to whisper on this damn thing.
It's /W, and then you would have to pick my character. It's easy for me. It's just GM.
Oh, okay.
Maybe do a test first to make sure I'm the only one who sees it.
Test.
I saw it. Did anybody else?
I did. Just kidding. No,
No,
I
it's
didn't.
purple, so it shouldn't.
No.
Let's see.
Okay. For me, it's always the same color, so I can't always tell.
Oh yeah, I see everything.
Oh God.
I would believe that you did.
No, I just say that because his stream is up, but I'm not watching it. I notice if I don't say anything, you don't get the people advertising. But if I type stuff in your chat, you'll have these guys come in wanting you to buy views.
Oh yeah.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
I'm assuming y'all must know more about this lady than I do. Everybody seems to.
I don't.
I'm just trying to keep her entertained. Oh, you, especially being around these other lowborns.
Yes, I suppose. Do be careful with that. It is rather delicate. That tiara was a gift, you see. I don't wear it in my everyday, but, you know, something to toss around. Or...
Okay, cool. That's enough to go on. I just go. I don't know if we should put her around other people. She's batshit crazy.
What's Grim doing in all this?
Grim is bored as hell.
Give me an animal handling check. He's bored, but he's sitting down like a good boy.
Of course he is, because he's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
So this is out
I
of
do
character.
Yeah.
I do give him
Okay.
a treat.
This is out of character just because I'm looking at the avatar and then everything's turned into stone. I'm like, I'm sitting there going, is this just a Medusa character that's the queen?
Did you listen to the description when he described her?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is I heard all this. And then I look at all the stonework and I remember the guards and all this is stone. I'm like, would my guy even know what a Medusa-like character would be like?
Give me a history check to see if you would have maybe heard of some kind of creature like that. Possibly.
Okay.
Her hair's definitely interesting.
Alright, so I don't really know. So that, okay. Because that'd be pretty far-fetched that I would connect everything to something like that. So I'm trying to fight that metagaming, like, oh gosh, this is so obvious. And
Well,
How long are you guys gonna take to pack all this crap up and cart it out?
Well, I'm all for speed, so I'm like trying to move things along and get her out of here.
Okay. Um, roll me Anguis a d20, please.
Okay.
Oh,
She looks around at the progress that has been made, and she is not satisfied. At this speed, we'll be lucky to leave in another week.
I look at
She,
her and go, "How much is there to pack?"
all of it, nothing can be left.
I
Hmm.
thought you only said there were a couple of chests. Am
We
I
don't
missing?
have a cart outside to carry all this. We would need to return for this
Oh,
with
there's
proper stuff.
chests, books.
Oh, there's a lot more chests.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
There, I'll move you right here. Can you see all that stuff?
I see it better now. Like I said, for some reason I thought she was just had like 3 chests. I did not realize, and I didn't pay attention to the picture.
I
That's
walk
on
over
me.
here and I'm like, can't we just lie to her and say we're gonna send other helpers to carry the rest? That's what I start saying to other people. Like, what are we doing? Let's just lie.
I look at Elazagos and go, "You're persuasive. Convince her that we need to go now."
Okay. So I'll go up to the queen. I say, why don't we just leave now and let the other helpers that we sent down carry your things? That way we don't waste time you having to wait on these slow, low-born people pack up.
Give me a persuasion check.
I'll pray to the gods for guidance, or to the stars for him. You got
She
21.
He didn't need it. She looks around and she says, "You make a very convincing argument. This place has grown so boring. The same thing every day for 5 whole days. Let us be off. My handmaidens will take care of the rest, and they will bring it up shortly." She gets up, she stretches. Very well. You may escort me to safety.
I start moving for the door. And trying to look very championship like, like I'm searching for possible dangers, clearing the path, making everything good. I don't know what that looks like,
I
but
just picture you like stalking corners and tumbling and fucking like reading a bow, and it's like, no, everything's
oh
fine.
yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
selling it.
god.
I am doing my best to sell it. I want
Performance
this.
check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta see this. This is funny.
It's not so
Not bad.
for me.
Not bad. You do okay. On one of the tumbles, you kind of like lose your footing just a little bit, and you're like, "Oh shit!" And you like hit a wall real hard. But you play it off pretty well. You like lean into it, and it's like, "All right, cool, okay, all right, I'm good."
Yeah.
Wall solid. Good deal.
Yeah. All right. Sweet. As you guys weave your way through. Yes, we're all leaving.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You
I
weave your way.
telepathy to Shadow. let's take her back to the troll area so she'll be alone, and we can deal with her.
Okay. You weave your way through. The handmaidens see you in your procession, and as soon as they see the queen, they avert their gaze, look down at the ground, bow very low. My queen, my queen, my queen, my queen. She goes up to one and she touches her on the face and says, "Pack my things. I am leaving. Be quick about it." The handmaiden bows just a little bit deeper. Oh God, really working those hammies. And she's off. She disappears into the roots to spread the word. The queen is on the move.
Go.
Oh, Elagos, give me an investigation check or a perception check, whichever you'd like.
Wait, let me look at this stat.
12. There are uh, there are lots of very delicate jewels. There's a jewelry box, and it is packed to the brim with rings and such of all
Oh yeah,
kinds.
I'll pick that up and carry it.
Okay. I will be right back. I need to run to the restroom.
Did you see that message, Cup?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've decided to go to to take her to the tower. Is that what we've ultimately decided?
I
It would
don't
be
know.
faster. We could get her to the top of it where it's clean,
Okay. Yeah,
and then get to the hooded lanterns, which they're supposed to be trying to figure out a way to get to there. Which I think we still got to do the thing with the Silver Order of taking a gate so
I
that they
was
can get
wondering.
to there.
I was wondering if you guys had done that. We were still headed that way. Is that what it was?
Apparently, we had like a week or so, and that's why we came in here to test
Okay.
out the Aqua Virgo and take up time until we're supposed to help the Silver Order.
Oh, that's right, because that's not for like another week. Okay, thank you. I
Yes.
was trying to fill in the gaps.
They're supposed to come into the tower. The Hooded Lanterns are supposed to come to a tower to get a
Once
foothold
we
in.
take
So
a
that's
gate,
why.
once the Silver Order takes a gate.
No, they was wanting us to
Never
do
mind.
the tower before we took the gate.
Yeah, it's a bit of
We did
a
the
lot of
tower,
moving points.
Yes.
Yeah, you
but
guys
the
have the
Hooded
tower.
Lanterns. Yeah, but the Hooded Lanterns haven't made it to the tower because they want to take a gate.
Yeah, I don't know that that affects what's going on in my brain either way. Okay, cool. Yeah, that helps me fill in where we are and what happened because I'd kind of wondered about that earlier, if you guys had already run that errand and I had just missed it. Okay, cool.
Okay, you guys are headed out. All of the maidens bow, avert their gaze, all that jazz. Um, and they go in there and they start taking their stuff. Um, one of the maidens comes and kind of, as you're doing your, as you're doing your whole guarding and tumbling and rolling and checking for everything, um, a face pops up next to you with one of the roots and goes, uh, "Excuse me, champion. I'm sorry. Where are we going?"
I look at I don't know who they're talking to, but if they're not talking to Shadow, I look at Shadow.
They look at you, and because you're doing like
I'll
your
say, 'cause you're
tumbling
the
and
one doing all the
yeah,
tumbling. You're doing the champion stuff.
Oh, right, I forgot. I go to a tower. It's not far. It's safe, and then we can plan how whether the queen can go back to the castle or if she needs to leave the city.
okay.
Um, you can follow later. You don't need to join us now. We've got the queen safely, and it's better if we have smaller numbers.
Ah, of course, champion. We will secure her belongings and uh,
Yeah, secure her belongings, but wait here until we send word that it's safe.
uh,
It will be soon, I promise.
give me a persuasion check with advantage, champion.
I'm pushing this one. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I get for trying to be persuasive.
Um, I will. We'll try to follow as quickly as possible. We
Sure,
can't. We
that
can't
works
be
great.
without the queen's side. We can't be away from the queen's side for too long.
Okay, all right. Well, at least follow just a little bit behind us, in case there's a massive battle. We don't want you to have to worry about you as well as the queen. So follow us, but not immediately.
Yes, of course.
Cool. I can work with that.
All right, you guys
I look
are.
at Telsaria.
Uh-huh.
I look at Telsaria and say, what was that about? 'Cause I don't know if I heard it.
Yeah, nothing. Just castle business. No big deal. Keep moving on. Hey, behind the corner. Oh no. Okay, that's safe. That's just another maiden.
Okay. You guys go out of this the royal grotto with the queen in tow.
Wait, before we leave,
Yes.
as we're passing the fountain of water, I snap my finger towards Shadow and say, Lowborn, grab that thing for water for the queen later on to quench her thirst. And I snap my fingers again.
Shadow looks at you like you're a complete retard. I look at him and said, last I knew, you was a lowborn just like me. The only time I answer to a snap is if it's from the queen herself.
Oh, lowborn and dumb. The
I
worst.
telepathy to Shadow. Get the stupid decanter. This is a trick.
Fine. I'll get it.
Thank you.
Oh my
sorry.
god.
Yeah, I know shit, right?
I love you, Shadow, but God,
Somebody's-
you're killing me today. You're just killing me, honey.
Okay.
Try to act like I'm a highborn.
I know,
You know-
it's a fucking act, and she's like, oh my god, a man just told me what the fuck to do.
Oh, bless her heart.
I am
good.
pick- and
Shadow,
in fairness,
you're
I
a
am
very good
picking at her.
outlaw.
I'm picking at her, so I get it.
Oh yeah, it's just Elagos doing it. He's already have a thing for Elagos to do it. So yeah, I get the whole RP part of it, but it's like if Shadow would just think for a second, which is better, you getting picked on a little bit, or us getting what we need to make good money? Hello.
All right. You are going to take the decanter of endless water out of the fountain. So you walk by. Shadow, you're gonna pull it out, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
The queen looks at you, and she looks at Elagos, and she says, "That water is for the plants."
We can bring it. We will bring it back, but right now water is desperate, and we worry for you, Queen. The plants will be okay for a couple of days. I look at Elagos for support.
Yeah, these plants, no problem. But
Praying to the stars.
where we're going, it's a little hot, just to, and the beverages there are terrible. Trust me, you wouldn't like anything they serve alcohol wise or juices. At least not right now. I'm trying to get them to do better.
Give me a persuasion check with
Give any guidance.
advantage. 19.
How much further can we dig this hole? That's what I
I
want to
don't know, but
Because we are digging. We are
you're
digging.
digging, but you're digging in the right damn direction. Apparently, she. You can't really get a read on her face because she's got a mask on, but her demeanor kind of relaxes a little. She straightens herself up. She says, "Yes, of course. Of course, they wouldn't have anything fit for a queen. Fresh waters, I suppose. The lifeblood, I guess. Very well. Bring it along."
All right, and I look over at Shadow and clap my hands like twice, and then keep walking.
I keep walking too. I don't want to engage Shadow or anybody. I just want her to grab that decanter.
Anguish just shakes his head. What the hell has he gotten himself into? Just carries his stuff quietly.
All right. You guys have exited the Queen's Grotto, and you're back up top to where you first made contact with the handmaidens. You pass the Cerberus, and the water level has already begun to drop inside of this little well that's right here underneath the Cerberus.
I asked the queen if I could take some of the flowers out of there because we need them for something very, very important.
That's good. Already taken some flowers.
I got stopped.
Yeah, you guys haven't gotten any lilies yet.
Okay. Continue there.
Bring some along. They will liven up the area. I'm sure it's drab if they don't even have drinks fit for a queen.
I grab about 4 or 5 of them.
Let's see how many you grab. You grab 3.
Okay.
Cool. Now, as you guys are getting ready to leave the Queen's Park Garden, I would like you all to give me a Constitution saving throw.
It's probably about time for that. Ah, please.
Wait, is that a? Do you just hit the
It's the
Constitution?
Yeah,
No, it's the
the saving
save. It's
throw.
off to the right. It's off to the right of the big numbers at
It's
the
above
top.
your skills.
Okay. Damn, son.
Oh,
Oh,
ouch.
ouch, 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 ouch,
Well,
ouch.
Elagos in Shadow has not used any
Oh, I need to roll for
uses of the
Brax.
Alicos Experto, so
Let's see. It was a con save, right? Yeah.
That is right. 25. Okay.
That's Brax's, by
So-
the way.
Brax is still at 3. Shadow is down to 2. Elagos is down to 1. Anguis and Tilsaria are at 2. Charges of your Aqua Experto to go.
Okay. Somebody's gonna have to remind me later what that's all about. The words sound familiar, but I don't remember.
if you fail a save, you have 3. It automatically succeeds it 3 times.
So I have 2 left. Not
2
I've
left.
used.
Yeah, you failed 1 time.
Fair enough. Okay, thank you. That's all I needed. We're good. I'm sorry.
That's cool.
No problem.
All right. Let's see. Brax is going to go over to Shadow, and he's gonna go. Hey, pour some of that water on this thing right here.
Okay.
He holds out his baby treant that he plucked from the top of the treant.
His baby Groot.
Okay. Eye watering.
You water it? Okay. He goes,
Yeah.
okay, cool, thanks. And Tilsaria, have Brax roll me a nature check, please.
Brax will roll a nature check. The best nature check of his whole life at a -1.
Hell yeah.
Man, this water has exactly
He
what
can
this
thank me
treant
later.
needs. Yep. Okay. Doop doop doop. Doop 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 doop.
I would say Trollhead singing again.
Oh, it's so good to be out of that stinky old garden. Those plant ladies, they never leave us alone. They always chase us. They're mean.
They don't like you messing with their plants. That's all. It's nothing personal. They like their plants.
Okay. Can I go home now?
Not just yet. Don't worry, we'll get you there.
But I'm bored.
I know. See if you can count to 100 by 2s. That'll keep you occupied.
Okay. Let's see. Doopy 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 doop doop doop. I can't count that high.
Try. I believe in you. You can do it.
Okay.
I feel like that's all I'm doing is keeping all the fires from. Troll, you be nice. You behave. You do this. You do that.
All right. You guys are leaving the Queen's Park Garden and headed to the tower, correct?
Yes, perfect, 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 perfect.
Okay.
Wait,
Yes.
who's at the tower?
Nobody that you know of.
As far as we know, nobody. But eventually, or possibly the Hooded Lanterns, which is
Yeah, I thought Shadow's people were taking it over.
right. We just don't know if they have arrived yet or if they will
Ah,
arrive. That's the big debate, the one that Tilsaria personally doesn't give a shit about in terms of she doesn't care if there are people there or not. She's just now I'm just trying to dump the queen.
All right.
But in this instance, it's useful for us. Hopefully.
Oh,
Okay,
the
dokie.
tower itself, you mean?
Yes.
Yes, agreed. Absolutely agree.
Shadow, I assume you are leading the pack here with your expert skills of the streets?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, cool beans.
Is the tower number 11?
12.
12. Oh, that tower. Got it.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Number 11, I believe, is the inscrutable tower, which you have yet to venture towards.
Gotcha. I got
Okay.
groceries inbound in just a minute, so if I don't answer a question, I'm dealing with that.
No problem. Guess we'll put Queen Lenore here with us. Cool. You can all roll me a d10, please. All right. As you begin to walk through the city streets, Queen Lenore looks around, says, "Where's the citizenry? Where are the people?
where's the?
Where are my subjects?" What has become of my city?
She doesn't know this.
She does not. What are all these ruins? What is this?
Well, I can keep lying if y'all want. That is
I'm
the
okay.
question.
I'm okay with the lie.
All right. I look at her and I said, "A terrible earthquake, and then this awful weather soon followed."
Give me a deception check.
A what check?
Deception.
Deception.
Roll deception.
Oh
11.
no.
I'd like to give him guidance too for that. Oh shit! It didn't matter. Oops.
Oh well, that's right.
You did great. We got her out. That was my biggest thing.
Speak the truth. What is this?
I look at Shadow.
Uh,
I look at her, I said, we had, do you remember that calamity that's supposed to have happened a week ago, my lady?
Yes.
Well, it's been 15 years, and this is what's left of Drakenheim since that calamity.
I. This is so ugly.
Yes, and we're trying,
You can
some
make
of
it
us,
beautiful again.
that some of us are trying to make it beautiful again. And now we're like a whole bunch of steps forward because we found you, my lady. Now we just need to find your husband and your kids.
And I'm supposed to rule over rubble?
No, no, ma'am. Um, there is some people in another place that wants to rebuild Drakenheim to its former glory, to the way it used to be.
This is not fit for a queen. This is not
No,
fit
ma'am.
for a lady of my stature. This is ugly, and I hate
It,
it.
yes, ma'am, I understand. And we're trying to, uh, we're, these people are trying to retake Dreckenheim and make it beautiful for the king and queen and everybody again.
People, what people?
They're called the Hooded Lantern.
The what?
They're called the Hooded Lanterns. They are people who believe that Dreckenheim can be saved, and you and the king and the queen and the prince and princess can be found. And this is horrific. I understand this, ma'am. Trust me, I know. I was born in this lovely city. And there is some people willing to remake this so it can be beautiful again.
Give me a persuasion check, and I will give you advantage. It can be beautiful again?
Yes, ma'am.
Beautiful like me?
Yes, ma'am.
And it can be remade in my image. Beautiful.
Possibly,
Elegant.
yes.
It will be done.
But we need to know where the king and your children are. What's the last thing you remember about them? Where did they go?
I'm not quite sure. She composes herself on kind of straightens her dress and dusts it off a little bit with like just one hand. She just kind of let us move on. I don't
Yes, ma'am.
want to bear the sight of this filth any longer.
And if things goes right, if things go the way it's supposed to, you might meet some of the hidden lanterns at the clock tower that we're going to.
Tell me, more of these hooded lanterns, who are they?
Um, Here, I pull out the pamphlet and let her look at it. It's more better if you read it than let me explain it.
Damn it, they're Jehovah's Witnesses in disguise.
Oh my god. She's not gonna take the pamphlet from you.
Okay. Well, I tried to describe the best I can what I can remember of what the Hooded Lanterns are, what their mission is in Drakkenheim, and what their plans on to do. I try to describe all of that to them.
And who is the leader of this hooded lanterns?
I tell him the name, which I can't think of off the top of my head. Would you like to meet them instead of going to the clock tower? Because I'm not sure if we're not 100% sure they're going to be there.
But in no, we're taking her to the clock tower. That's where it's safe.
Okay.
Let's see. I do not remember this name. Elias Drexel, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't ring any bells. Why don't one of you run along ahead and have them meet us there so I'm not wasting my time? Go on.
It's not that easy, my lady.
I'm sure 4 champions can manage just fine.
I look at the queen. I said, I have my special cat that can run along and let them know if that will suffice.
Be quick with it.
All right. And I send my cat along.
Alright. You guys continue on escorting the queen to the clock tower. What will happen when we get there, we will find out next week
Dragon Ball Z.
on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Do 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 do.
Cool.
So
There's some interesting things here. There are some interesting things going on here. I love this.
Oh yeah.
I was telling Patty, I said my character's not really the underhanded one, so I'm having to whisper to people to let them be the underhanded. How about shit? I was like, I got ideas. My character can't voice them.
That is funny.
It's funny, yes,
Alrighty, guys.
but it's
Thank
working
you.
out wonderfully.
Thank you for
Always
playing.
a blast.
Yeah,
though.